Okay. So far, so good. Because Kola was like, I'm not going Roy today. But, well, actually, you know what? This did happen a long time ago. Because when Kola was first starting to pick up this character, he would beat Omega in winners. Like, 2 weeks in a row, he beat him in winners. And then he would lose grands, both sets. So, Loki, repeat trajectory. Brian's going to have to deal with, like, somebody else first. So, you never know. Not to say he can't do it, but, you know. It's actually really weird for me because, like, I sounded like I was about to make this about me, my fault. Loki, for this matchup, these two characters are really good, and I think they're, like, kind of in the same general area as each other in terms of viability in the meta right now. But I've literally only seen them fight each other, these two characters, like, rarely. We don't have any Aegis players anymore. And even the best one we ever had was an Emory student, so he barely ever showed up. I miss Joe. That's my GOAT. Get up attacks, going to get him off the ledge. So I really don't know exactly how this matchup goes. I know Joker players hated it at first. But it can't be that bad. Any matchup where Pyra can be like a liability isn't exactly great, because in neutral, there's no way Pyra should get anything done versus Mythra. I mean, versus Mythra. Well, I mean, yeah, the Ditto was crazy. But versus Joker, because none of our options are safe. Even Mythra's options aren't that safe. That's going to whiff you. Or up there, yeah. That was really good. Dude, Kola's Pyra is low-key insane. Like, as insane as Pyra can be. But, like, every single top player, they either start out really well with one of them and have to work up the other. For Kola, I think it's definitely, like, it might be Mythra, honestly, because I think his Pyra has, like, really good scouting when it comes to closing stocks. Like, that looked really simple, but he's actually pretty good at finding that consistently. It's kind of like Light playing Fox. I also think Mythra, low-key, even despite the fact that it's Mythra, she might have trouble opening up Joker. Because, like, Joker has, like, a mid-range option that can low-key deal with dash attack. Not on reaction, of course. But if you just short-hop gun and stuff, and if it clips her, she'll buff her options and stuff. Now, she could buff her dash attack and just hit you. But if she's, like, approaching you, and you can just stuff her like that, it's low-key really good for you. Kola's also attacking a lot more than just grabbing. That was a good cover. You should die, though. Yeah. That part is also awful, no matter which one is on screen.
No time to waste.
Yeah, I didn't switch the score. My fault. I for real don't know, like, what the heck? Why is he screaming? What are you complaining about? Whatever. Why did it just input the game? Wow, okay, it just did it on its own? That's great. Okay, yeah, I was wondering. He was, what was his game count versus Khalil? He only went Crom and he won with Incineroar? What the heck is that? Ew. All right, whatever. Game 2, I think Kola didn't really get a lot of opportunities to maximize on Mythra, because if you can't maximize Mythra in what she does in any matchup, you go from playing probably a good one or an even one to whatever Pyra's matchup is into the character, and it's probably not a good one. Good on him to wait. He's looking good at that, too. Mythra can probably foresight through Joker's Nair at ledge, which is low-key broken because it can be spaced to hit every option, and he can turn around grab with, like, minimal reaction time necessary. Or you could just get edge guarded. That's also probable. Good on him to wait. If that was Pyra, I'd probably just down airs. I was about to say, yeah, recognize when the advantage state is over, and then your Aegis becomes a lot better. He had that read, but he was just a little off. Yeesh. Oh, wow. Aegon's broken. This feels like a really... Nah, you can't follow that up. This is a really big you gotta know it matchup. I feel like switch Chroma Dust, yeah. There's no way you can maximize on a character like Joker. I keep saying maximize. I guess capitalize is the better word. Because he's just way too thin and shifts away from everything. And he's too fast for Pyra to catch. It's like Lucario, but a little bit different. I know Shuton doesn't like that matchup for that same reason. Cap just jump, yeah. And he's not reversing off ledge. Oh, okay, as I say that, he just does it. That's why he's the top player, but he's also dead. Down throw up B. Oh, no, switch? That was amazing. It was like a small conversion, but those are always impressive, no matter the character. Or maybe I'm just impressed by it because I can't do it. Yeah, go on him to rapid jab and get rid of most of that. Oh, good tech. He was probably fine if that didn't get teched, but, you know, better safe than sorry. And he knows that he can land on the platform with rising back air, so it's safer than you would think. Wow, that was, okay, I guess Omega didn't react fast enough because I don't think there's no way up tilt can just stuff the footstool attempt. That'd be insane if it could. Maybe that's something to ask like an Aegis player. Oh, that was a really ambitious F smash. He might die for this. Well, he fought his way back. That's brave. Then again, these two have played a lot of sets. Oh, okay. That's, okay, yeah. Good on him to drift away from that. He was, oh my God. Switch? Nah, not now. Kill cross stage? Nah, that wasn't charged enough. Oh my God. I was about to say, yeah, if he side Bs, he might die. Okay, yeah. That was definitely could have just gunned again instead or jumped away. But then again, if you're not like a super fast follower, that's like pretty bad. Also, did the mic just peak? My fault. That was a little loud for me. Don't you play Aegis? Wait, are you talking to me? My fault. How can I make this about me? I should get that shirt. All right, whatever. Town. Kola left this open. You know, it's pretty good for. I don't think Aegis has a bad stage, and this stage benefits Mythra a lot because then Lightning Buster can kill off the side. But at the same time, like if Joker gets a down throw with our, does he have his jump? No, he doesn't. Yeah, don't panic there. Literally just keep doing your thing. Kola's really good at that. Playing characters that, yeah, most of his roster, it's just like Spargos. Like, most of them all just die off stage. Okay, that was really good. Wow, he made that pack? That's insane. Both of them waited on something. That was amazing. That's, yeah, that's definitely. Definitely. Even on this high ceiling, there's no way you're surviving that. Crazy idea, but I wonder if you die as Mythra, just drop down from respawn, instant side B. I wonder if it's fully invincible. Sorry, Shulk player. I would try something like that. Good. I just tripped over my words, my fault. But the fact that he was ready for that turnaround is insane. Up throw, up air. He probably could have just cashed out with down throw one back air. He's dead, right? He doesn't have his jump. Yeah. Cooked. There's just an Achilles heel you have to deal with. And one of the best edge guarders in the game is definitely going to eat that alive. It's crazy how at least Leo thought that Jazzo or we Riot. You really want him to have his Kazi on screen again, bro? I don't know. Dude, when he beat Toby, Toby was the one person he like gave up on Kazuya against. He didn't even try it. He just went Ryu the entire time. And he like, I think he like super cheesed him and then like put his hand on his shoulder and was like, I'm sorry. And then Toby was like, nah, get back, bro. That was mad funny. Sorry, I just completely lost track of what was going on. Still has his jump right, yeah. Well, he grabbed the ledge, so it's okay. Why is he not? That one footstool gun didn't work on Nair, and I think he's like respecting the option too hard now. That's not his jump. Oh, he's dead. Yeah, that part sucks. But it is what it is. Imagine if Pyra and Mythra, either of them actually could recover. Or imagine if you get like angled photon edge up. That'd be broken. Really glad that's not a thing. Is Pyra footstool out of shield a gimmick or the truth? No, Pyra footstool dare. Footstool dare is super real. On PS2 or like platform stages, did you just say why does Omega not up B out of shield? I don't know, bruh. Maybe he should try it, especially with Arsene. I think it'd be very effective. I don't think so. I think Pyra's is fast enough to work on some characters, or at least I know it works on this one. I know, right? Like, why not? This post was made by the Pit player base. Oh. Ah, he could have just shot the one. That's all right. We'll have to see. That's the last piece of the Joker of the other show. You know what? You never know if it works until someone tries it. Do you know what? I'll tell him you said that. Actually, last time I told him to do something before his next set, he did it. So you know what? I'll tell him. Maybe it'll work. I wouldn't put it past Nintendo to get rid of their one weakness. Photon Edge can go diagonally now. That's wild. Okay, now if Omega loses this set, I might hold off on that remark. But, you know. Because this game is looking pretty bad. Okay, that's good. He's probably going to stay up there, though. No, Kola doesn't stay up there. Depends on the player. I sometimes just, not to make this about me, but it's kind of hard to judge whether or not you should stay up there or try to hit Joker. If you got a fast character, then it's probably worth it. But in general, if I'm like playing Byleth or something, I'm just going to wait. Oh, no. Yeah, I think he wanted to, do the Crom thing. But I think Crom's horizontal snap is probably better than Pyra's, which is an insane statement to say. Is he dead? No, he still has to jump. Or at least he got it back. Wait, I don't think he has it now. Sorry, a lot of things just happen really fast. Oh, he's dead. Wow. Smiling about it, though. Yeah, it's probably not that big a deal. Huh. The fact that that doesn't grab is low-key a good thing, but also, like, wow. Considering how, like, Fox can snap from years away. Where did Cake leave? Dang, I wanted to ask him to play. That's okay, though. Where's the thing? Oh, you already reported it. What a goat. All right, now we got Spider versus Jazzo. Do I want to commentate this? Loki, I don't. Nah, whatever. I'll stick around. Why is he complaining? The first thing he does when walking up to the setup is complain. Oh, my God.